Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. This is Tracy Bryant. I just want to hop on here real quick and just talk about something that's pretty serious, and it's finances. We need to do better in our finances. And I can just speak for myself. I was so horrible. Like, I never knew where my money was going. I would just spend, and not even know what happened to it. And the thing about it, I was making decent money, and I am making decent money, but it just seemed like I just wasn't meeting the goals that I needed to meet. It just seems like, I don't know. It just feel like I was in this rat race, and I got sick of it, and I'm tired of it. And there's no reason why we can't do what we need to do, commit, and have money. Like, there's no reason why we should not have a savings. There's no reason why we can't purchase a home, or we can't travel, or any of that. There's no reason for it. Every decision that we make is very critical, and you live by the choices that you make. And we made some good choices, we made some bad choices. For me, I did. You know, it's a lot of choices that I made that got me to where I am today. Some good, some bad. But the point is that moving forward, we got to do better. So what I've decided to do, and which I did this actually at the beginning of this year, January 2020, I went on a hardcore fast. I always do the Daniel's fast in the beginning of the year, which I did that. But I also started budgeting, like for real budgeting. Like, I wasn't even playing, you guys. Like, I was hardcore because I was sick and tired of just not being able to reach the goals that I needed to reach and not having enough money in the bank. And I got sick of, because stuff keeps happening. It doesn't matter. Like, you know, you can have money, save a little bit, you know, spend a little bit, but then when something happened, your bank account's right back down to zero. It's crazy, living paycheck to paycheck. Let you don't get paid for 1 week. Let you not get paid for a whole month. Think about that. Like, really? Like, we should have 3 to 6 months of savings in our bank accounts. But most of us don't even have $1,000 saved. So I just got tired of that. I got so tired of just living in mediocrity. That's how I feel. I'm tired of living in scarcity. I'm just tired of that. So I said, you know what? Enough's enough. You know, if God's blessed you to have a job, and it don't even have to be where you're making 3 figures or 6 figures. If He bless you to have a job, you can budget and you can save. And the things that we think that we need, we really don't. Like, for real. So today, May 1st, I put it out to my friends and my family, those who's watching this, then you know who you are. I said to them, we about to do this. I've done this already, but God put in my heart to do this again, but do it with my friends and family, to go on a financial diet. You know how when you go on a diet, you got to plan, you got to prepare, and you got to have a goal with an expected end or outcome. So we about to do this. So what I need for you to do, this is what we're going to do. On this fast, you're not using no credit cards. You're not using no debit card. You are only going to buy what you need. You're only going to use cash. Okay, now we have the system that we're going to use with these envelopes. I need you to go to the 99-cent store. Go get you a box of envelopes for 99 cents. I want you to take 3 envelopes out of that box, and you're going to write on it. On the first envelope, it's going to say groceries. Groceries. The second envelope, it's going to say gas. The third envelope is going to say miscellaneous. This is real basic, y'all. I'm not trying to make this complicated, and it ain't gonna be drawn out. I'll be done with this video in a minute, because I don't believe in talking too much. 3 envelopes. Groceries. Gas. Miscellaneous. That's step 1. Next thing you're going to do when you go to the store, you're going to get you an envelope, a manila envelope. You see this? You can get this from Walmart, Office Depot, Target, I don't know. You can get it from any one of them stores. It's not expensive. This is my method. I'm just sharing you what I did. The reason I'm sharing this is because it worked for me. I got me an envelope. On this envelope, I wrote all my bills on this envelope. All of my bills. All of my bills. That means everything you pay. Right here. I went as far as drawing the lines down there. You see it? You see the lines right there? And I just split it up. Okay. All my credit cards is here. All of my little personal loans, school loans, mortgages here. All of my utilities is there. All of my subscriptions is here. And then I have a other column. That other column has my insurance, my tithes, taxes, whatever else. But everything that I pay, everything, is on this folder. You know why? Because I'm a visual learner. I need to see it. I need to see it. I need to highlight it. Get you a highlighter. 99-cent store. You know, matter of fact, they might even have this at the 99-cent store. I don't know. But everything. And I do one better. You flip it over. I got all my passwords. I ain't gonna show y'all too much, but this is all my passwords. Username, passwords. Because my bills and your bills need to be on auto pay. Everything. Auto pay. Automatically taken out. Okay. Now, another thing you need to get. This one I got at Walmart. I need y'all to get a calendar. Can you get a calendar? Calendar. Okay. Now, the reason why I like this particular calendar, you see this? It's big. You can write in the boxes. I wrote all my monthly bills. All my bills, you see that? Is on the side of the calendar. Every bill that I need to pay monthly. Now, I got a little creative. You can do it how you want to do it. But I highlighted my bills and then I write them down on the dates that they do. Now, my bills are automatic. So it's going to automatically come out. But it's good to know when I look at my calendar and say, okay, today is the 30th. Okay, I know my subscription is due on that day. It's good to know. Because remember I told y'all, you need to get organized. So write everything down in the calendar. Okay? So, let's recap. Budget and envelope. 99-cent store. You're going to have to get 3. And you're going to write on these. Now, you're going to put cash in these envelopes. Okay? Cash. So, once you pay all your bills meaning like your mortgage, your gas and electric, you're going to have a budget for your gas, your groceries, and then miscellaneous. So I'm going to give you an example. Let's just say I have $300 cash. That's my budget for the next 3 weeks. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to budget out maybe $100 for groceries. I'm going to put it in my grocery envelope. And then I'll say, okay, I'm going to budget out $100 for gas. I'm going to put it in my gas envelope. And then I have $100 for the miscellaneous. I'm going to put it in that envelope. That's $300, right? Now, the point of the envelopes is that you only spend what you have inside the envelope. Once that money run out, that's it. Now, you can borrow from another envelope, say the miscellaneous envelope. You can borrow from that to make up for your groceries if you happen to overspend. But you can't go into your bank account and take out no money. No, everything is in these envelopes. Because we about to get this right. We only going to spend what we have. And I don't want to hear, well, ain't nothing to eat, and you open up your cabinets and refrigerator, because there's food in there. You just don't feel like cooking. I know we're tired. I know we don't feel like it. And I know it's hard. But you know what? It was hard when Jesus died on the cross. Wasn't it hard? It was very uncomfortable, wasn't it? Well, guess what? We have to bear our own cross, and we have to get uncomfortable if we want a certain outcome. So, ain't nothing too hard for God. How about that? Right? So we're about to do this, and we're about to get it right. All right, y'all. I'm talking a lot. I'm almost to the end. I promise y'all I'm almost to the end. Now, cash only in these envelopes. Okay? Now, I know this might be your first time doing this, and you may not always get it right the first time. And it's okay. It's okay. Do the best you can. And if you seem like you're a little short and you're down to $5, like, and I got like 2 weeks left, oh my God, I don't have that much money. It's okay. Borrow from the other envelope, and next month you just recalibrate. We just, get back on track. The point is that you have to make effort, and you have to put a system in place, right? You have to get organized. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, hold on. One more thing. The 21-Day Financial Fast by Michelle Singletary. Great book. So while we're doing this fast, let's get some reading done. So not only are we going to be reading our Bibles, let's get some reading done. Just educate ourselves. So in this book, she kind of gives words of encouragement. She gives assignments. She has kind of like some main points. I love it. Whenever I'm doing something, I like to have, inspiration. So check it out. I got this on Amazon. It was $10. Or you can download it on Audible or Amazon Kindle, but it's a good book. Okay. So that's all I'm gonna say for now. Because I'm not gonna go too much into this video. I didn't want this video long and drawn out. I just want to get straight to the point. That we about to start this fast right now, and I'm praying in Jesus' name that we are going to be good stewards of our money. That we're going to do better by our money. Oh, and one more thing. So 2 more things. Tithing. You need to tithe. 10% of your gross income. It's all of God's anyway. The only reason he wants you to tithe because he wants to see your obedience. But 10% of your gross income goes to God. So you need to put that aside. Another thing, savings. We're going to save $5 a day, which is $35 a week. Get you a savings account, preferably at a different institution other than where you pay your bills. That way you don't have to see it. You don't got to worry about it. Get you a savings account because we're going to save some money. So, key points. Budgeting, using the budgeting envelopes, right? Calendar, you're going to keep track of when bills are due. Put your stuff on automatic. You're going to write all your bills down. Every bill that you have and what you pay every month. We're going to write it down. And you can write it on the manila folder like what I did. Or if you don't want to do the manila folder, that's fine. You can just write it down on a piece of paper. But you need to write it down. Okay? Oh, and one key thing, I almost forgot. We're going to journal. I need you to journal. I need you to journal every day of this fast. Write down how you're feeling. Write down the things that concerns you. Anything that you're feeling. This is your journal. I want you to write down this journey because this is something you want to remember and reference back to. And I love journaling. It's just, I don't know, it's something about writing your feelings out. So that's what we're going to do. And I know this is going to be great. The Lord is going to bless us for our due diligence. And I'm so excited about this. And I know it's going to bless you and bless me. And yeah, so I'm going to get on here whenever I can and just, give words of encouragement. I'm going to go over all kind of stuff, not just about the budgeting, but there's other things. We're going to talk about credit. We're going to talk about just everything when it comes to finances. God has blessed me with a wealth of knowledge. I've been studying different financial strategists, and I'm just excited to share with you guys what I've learned. So, all right, be blessed and be a blessing. Okay? Love you guys.